Hey, welcome. Let me adjust the camera. Yeah, so that I can sit at the at the center, not the very, at the center. Okay. Chat. W is in the chat. W is in the chat. My first ever football stream. Welcome. Yeah, I want us to look at a few things. Remember, in this channel, it's all about football. Let us look at a few things. We're gonna go to the English Premier League. English Premier League. English Premier League. First of all, Arsenal is leading with 64 points. Number 2 is City with 59. But remember, City have a game in hand. Arsenal have played 29 games. City have played 28 games. Remember, even the previous season, it's always like that. Most of those times, City always have a game in hand. I don't know how about this is. I don't know how they calculate it, because like almost every time, you always find that City has a game in hand, and this time round, City also have a game in hand. I don't know. United are coming very fast at 51 points. Damn. Remember, United was way below Liverpool, Chelsea, and Villa, but is still coming up. Okay. Chelsea are at number 6, Liverpool at number 4, Aston Villa at number. No, Liverpool at 5, Aston Villa at number 4. Okay. I want you to look here between number 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have United, Villa, Liverpool, and Chelsea. It is very tough. Imagine, because who is gonna go in the top 4? Let me hear in the comment section who is gonna finish in the top 4 because of course Arsenal, City will finish at the top 4, but United, Villa, Liverpool, Chelsea, who is gonna fight there and who is gonna stay out of the Champions League? Let me know in the comment section how you're thinking. Okay. In my prediction, how I think Arsenal will play in the Champions League, definitely. Arsenal and City. United are coming pretty fast, and I think United will play in the Champions League. Now, between Chelsea, Liverpool, and Villa, I think if Chelsea can add some consistency, they'll play in the Champions League, I think. Because Liverpool, I think they are a little bit shaky. Villa, they have started showing some signs. So I think Arsenal is gonna play in the Champions League next season. City, United, and Chelsea. That's according to my thinking. Let me know what you think. Remember, this is my first ever stream, guys. My first ever stream. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing, everyone. Comment, like, share. Thank you so much. Let's continue. The other ones we're gonna overlook for now, because we have Wolves at number 20. Remember, Wolves yesterday, they won against Liverpool 2-1. Wolves won yesterday. So even the relegation zone is a little bit tricky, because we have Wolves, we have Burnley at number 19, we have West Ham. It's very But for Wolves, it's almost that. It's almost coming. To be honest, because remember, hey, Wolves are gonna be relegated because Wolves have played 30 games, and they are in number 20, and they have only 16 points. Burnley, 29 games. Wolves have played one game ahead of them, and they have 19 points. West Ham, they have 25 points at number 18. Nottingham Forest, 27 points at number 17. Eh, it's tough. Even the relegation zone, it is just tough. The relegation zone and the top four, almost the same. They are very tough. Okay, for the fixtures, let us check the fixtures for tonight. Fixtures, fixtures for tonight. Because I know Arsenal is playing today. United, United is also Manchester United is also playing today. Okay, Aston Villa, Chelsea. Aston Villa, Chelsea. How is it gonna be today? Villa, Chelsea. Eh, that game. And Villa are at home. Chelsea are going to Villa Park. It's going to be tough because Chelsea want to fight for top four. Villa also want to play in the Champions League. So, and it's like that's a big game actually. It's a very big game. For me, I think a draw or Chelsea can maybe do something. Brighton Arsenal, for sure. Brighton Arsenal, I think Arsenal are gonna win it because they're the set piece kings currently. They're they're just. But you remember last season? I remember last season when Brighton was playing Arsenal, they had mastered a tactic in. They had mastered a tactic in what in how they are defending the set piece like the corners. In how they are defending the set piece like the corners, because I remember that day, Joe, at that moment, it was last season. Joe Pedro was still in Brighton, and they had used another tactic that somebody opens at the far right wing and another one at the far left wing. So they just push the Arsenal defenders. Arsenal have a tactic of, I don't know how they do it in the box. They always create a commotion in the box, and Gabriel is always the target and he hits in. So, but I think this game is gonna have many corners because Brighton and Arsenal are playing many corners. Even cards, I think it's a game of cards because Chris Kavanagh is the referee for tonight. Fulham, West Ham, Fulham, Fulham are pretty good, but West Ham, they are still fighting for they don't want to go to relegation. Because West Ham to be relegated is actually it's a no West Ham to be relegated, a big team. It's a big team to be relegated, a big London team. I don't know. Okay, we have City Forest. Oh, City Forest. Remember, even Forest are down there. Forest are at number 17. They are really looking at the relegation zone. If Forest loses today and West Ham wins, it means Forest will be at number 18. They will be in the relegation. It's gonna be tough. So, and City are at home. Etihad. I don't know. I don't know. It's very tough. City. For me, whatever may the best team win because I don't know. Then we have the biggest game of the night: Newcastle United versus Manchester United. I don't know. Michael Carrick is very good, but I don't know. Though Newcastle have had a very good form lately. Newcastle have had a very form good lately. United as well. Though Newcastle, they lost their last game against Everton 3-2. You remember that game? It was very chaotic. I think this game, I think this game it's gonna come to a draw. I think this game it can come to a draw. That's that's the only fixture for tonight. Yeah, the APL. Let us look at the Bundesliga. You know the Bundesliga. The Bundesliga. Bayern are on top with 63 points. 63 points. Damn. Followed by Dortmund 52. Dortmund, you all know that favorite shirt for BVB that I always wear while shooting. It's for BVB. Me, I'm a Borussia Dortmund fan. I like Borussia Dortmund. It's my team. We are in number 52. I'm not. Oh, sorry. We're in number 2. We have 52 points. I mean, Bayern have 63. So 11 points. 11 points ahead of us. I don't know, but come on. Fingers crossed for BVB. Man, fingers crossed. But we'll play in the Champions League, as I see. Um, this is let's say a farmers league because it's always Bayern and Borussia. Leverkusen, another good team, it's at number 6 with 40 points. Remember, they won the league. Was it last season or the other season? The other season. Remember, they won the league, and let me check. Oh, the other season, 2023-2024, with Xavi Alonso and the with Xavi Alonso. They won the league with Xavi Alonso, and they were unbeaten in that season. Come on, Leverkusen made a history. They were unbeaten in that season. Dortmund, the last time Dortmund we won the league was in 2011 to 2012 season. Actually, we won back-to-back 2010, 2011 season, 2011, 2012 season. The last time we won the league was in 2011, 2012 season. Oh my God. Bayern have been really thrashing the Bundesliga. In the Bundesliga, there are always 18 teams. So Heidenheim is at the relegation zone. Wolfsburg, Breden. Wolfsburg and Breden, they are in the relegation zone. Fixtures for when? Tonight? Is it today? We are 4th, yeah. Leverkusen are playing today. Then I guess in the weekend, we are on 6th. Bayern will play. Oh, okay. Only one fixture tonight. La Liga. Let us look at La Liga. Remember yesterday, Barcelona almost pulled a comeback against Atletico Madrid, but only one goal, man. One goal. That game, I had closed my fingers for that game because I really wanted to be more interesting so that they can go in the extra time. Barcelona are on top with 64 points and 26 match played. They have a really good goal difference. Real Madrid 60 points, same number of games played. Atletico are following with 51. Villarreal 51 also. Oh, number 3 and 4, it's very competitive. The relegation zone, I can say Elche, not Elche, sorry, Mallorca, Levante, and Oviedo. The relegation zone. Fixtures for tonight. Oh, top scorers. Let us check at the top scorers, of course. The man himself, Kylian Mbappe. 24 goals with 4 assists. Then we have Muriqi for Mallorca, 16 goals with 1 assist. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. We have Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal this season is performing really well. I like the guy, Lamine Yamal. You have Ferran Torres with 12 goals. Bomidir with 11. Lewandowski, my guy. Let me adjust the camera. Lewandowski. Lewandowski is at 11 goals. Top scorers. The most formed team is Barcelona. Barcelona, because recently 5 games played, 12 points. Followed by Atletico Bilbao, 5 games, 11 points. Hey, even Real Betis, five games, 11 points. Let's look at the Serie A. The Serie A, it is very competitive. Serie A. Let's look at the standings. We have Inter Milan. My team, Inter Milan. Inter Milan, we are currently leading the table with 67 points. 67. Remember, if you are joining live now, subscribe, comment, share. Subscribe, comment, share. It's all about football in this channel. You can comment, share, like. Yeah, ask anything. Actually, I always do football. I recreate football moments. If there is something you want me to recreate, just tell me in the comment section so that I can do it. A celebration, a manager reaction. Sorry, guys. Anything, you can just tell me. Yeah, I always recreate them. Inter Milan, Inter Milan, followed by AC Milan with 57 points. Napoli was pretty. Remember, Napoli won the league last season with 53 points. Kelvin De Bruyne has returned from injury, so I guess this weekend we're gonna see some of his magic. Como is it's I like Inter, but Como is my favorite team this season in Serie A. You know, Como are doing pretty well. Though they're at number 5, but I think in the Serie A, I think Como will play the Champions League, according to me. I feel that it's either they're gonna replace Roma, because I think that even if they don't play in the Champions League, they'll play the Europa League, because there is a battle between Roma, Como, and Juventus. They are pretty close, but for me, I think Como are gonna be somewhere there. But also Juventus, they are very good. At the relegation zone, we have Lecce, Pisa, and Verona. It's a little bit tricky. Top scorers, we have Lautaro. We have Lautaro, the guy himself, the Argentinian goal machine with 14 goals and 4 assists. That's quite good for a striker. We have Nico Paz. Yeah, you know, Nico Paz has been in great form this season. The Argentinian guy. Nico Paz is only 21 years old now. 9 goals, 6 assists. Hey, that's a very good Højlund, remember, Højlund was at Manchester United and is on loan. Højlund is on loan to Napoli. I don't know how you think. You'll tell me in the comment section how you think, because Sesko now is doing good at United, but according to me, I think according to how Højlund is performing in Serie A, he's going to come to fight for his position as the central striker in United next season. That is if he will not go. Then we have Rafael Leao with 9 goals. Let us look at the fixtures. The next big fixtures will have the Milan Derby. W is in the chat. The Milan Derby. It's on the 8th, on the weekend. The Milan Derby. Oh my God, San Siro. We go again. The Milan derby. It's gonna be fire. The Milan derby. Wow, 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 wow. It's gonna be fire that day. The Milan. You know how the Milan derby is always fire. It's always lit. Mm-hmm. I want us to look at the Champions League, man. Remember the draw of the Champions League came out last week? The Champions League is on fire this season. Just look at the. Where is it? Ah, I've gotten it. Oh my. This draw is on fire, man. This draw is on fire, man. PSG Chelsea. Remember, Chelsea defeated PSG and won the Club World Cup as the season was starting last year. And Liam Rosinya, the Chelsea coach, was in Strasbourg, and he was always with PSG, 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 PSG. So this game is going to be Chelsea PSG. Though the first leg I see PSG are at home. PSG are at home. Though it will be on Wednesday. On Tuesday, Liverpool Galatasaray. I think Liverpool are gonna, though it is the first leg, though Galatasaray are very good, but for me I think Liverpool will qualify. Then we have Atalanta and Bayern Munich. Atalanta and Bayern Munich. I think of course Bayern will do their thing. Atletico, Tottenham Hotspurs, our London brothers. Spurs, I think, Tottenham they have very many injuries this season, so I don't know. But I think Atletico are gonna do their thing. Then we have Newcastle, Barcelona. Oh my God, this game is another game. But Barcelona, according to how they played yesterday against Atletico Madrid, I think Barcelona they are on fire, man. Lamine Yamal, W is in the chat for Lamine Yamal yesterday. He, according to me, was the man of the match. He made that game very interesting. Lamine Yamal, that guy, man. On Wednesday, we have Leverkusen against Arsenal. We go again. I remember Arsenal met Leverkusen the other season. We have Sporting Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt, man. Bodo Glimt. Remember, Bodo Glimt has beaten City, Inter, and there was the other team. It has beaten 3 big teams, man, back to back. It started with City 3-1, Atletico 2-1. Then it defeated Inter home and away. 3-1 home, away 2-1. Bodo Glimt, man, against Sporting. According to me, I think, though it's Sporting have a big experience in the Champions League, according to how I view it, when you compare it with Bodo Glimt, but I think Bodo Glimt are on fire this season. Then we have the most weighted fixture. They go again. Remember, they have. Wait a minute. Remember, they've been meeting for the last previous season. City against Real Madrid. Hey, that game is going to be on fire. Thank you for watching, guys. Let me think what you think in the comments section. My first ever stream, man. Thank you for supporting me.